Hey everybody, so this is Spot. Having some issues. So here's the deal. I've done a few things. Let me actually show you some of the other stuff I've done here real quick. I threw this automatic sieve up here, right? Just mainly so I can throw. I can do like I can create stacks of dust myself right now and throw them in here because I've been having a redstone issue. Anyway, I removed some of the barrels here because we weren't using them all, especially until I just determined how to do this better. Actually, I noticed that there's an upgrade for these. I think it's for these. Let me see here. Not Hopper. This one right here. And it says allows the barrel to automatically output. So I assume that means that you can like put the barrel on top of another barrel and it'll drain into it. The thing is that I don't know any way to actually get, I guess, I don't know if you make that and then you just right click on it. I don't know, but that would be really cool because that means you could stack these and then have like all of them, well, except the bottom, have that upgrade on them and they would just drain, you know, as far as they could. That would be interesting. There may be some better barrels for that anyways. I haven't looked into it. Okay, so I did this, oh, I created this grindstone because it was a quick, easy thing to get some dust, which I'm pretty sure that I actually needed to get to make some, what was I making? I was making some Enderum ingot, which is very interesting process. Oh, I also did this because these were filling up with a bunch of crap. This stuff here, actually, coal and flint and lapis, and so I was just like, you know what, I should put some Jabba barrels here and then this here, and then I actually had to go figure out, it's actually pretty good because I had to go figure out this item filter. I actually will have one here, and what you do with these if you're not used to it is that, like, so you put stuff in here while you're holding it, and this is like stuff you want to let through. You put it in here and it'll filter everything. So the only things that'll come through this transfer node are coal, flint, or lapis, which that works out well. And he keeps it out of here, which keeps this open for other things. And we have quite a bit of stuff in here. And I've actually smelted some of this down already. As far as the mob farm, I did the automation thing and then I expanded it. So we have one here. Let me turn on 7. Yeah, see, you can see here. You notice I've sat here and I'm not doing anything. It's going to push me because there are fans right up there. There's 2 over there pointing this way, and there's 2 here pointing this way. And then there are here, I'll actually show you here. Oop, there are spikes right there. There probably don't need to be that many, but there is. That's ugly. Whatever. I've kind of gotten over the whole mixture thing. It's just whatever. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of this for a second. And we're doing the same thing over here. The only difference here again is that there's only 6 spikes here and there were 8 over there. What these are doing is right above the spikes here. You can't see it quite, but right in here, this is to block light. There is actually a vacuum hopper. So there's one on each side. Oh, you can actually see it if we go right here. Actually, don't frick it. You can see it there. Actually, you can't. That's the transfer node. Anyways, there's a vacuum hopper on the other side of that, and it pulls stuff all the way down to here and throws it into. Oh, I can't get it down there. This whole thing was not built for this, so I'm having a few issues. It goes into here. If you notice, this item filter that I have in my hand has all these like uncommon, common, and rare bags and rotten flesh and some stuff that I'm just not using right now. Mainly stuff that doesn't stack, right? I'm going to see if there's another filter. I really wish this filter would allow you to turn off content IDs or database IDs, whatever they are, because right now, if I put like a damaged bow in there, which we get a lot of, see these, like these, or armor, it only matches one with that specific durability. So I need to get one to actually match like the based 261 on the bows and things like that. So I don't know if that's a higher end filter or not. But anyway, this is a trash can, so pretty much is easy, and everything you throw into it, bloop, gone. And I actually have a transfer node here, which I want to run down to here with this. And I was doing that. The problem is that where this is placed, that switch right there, that lever, controls this fan in here, right? And when it's on like this, it's giving a redstone signal to this guy, and it's causing him to not work. And I don't want to put him here because I won't have anywhere to walk. I want to actually do it underneath, but that means I need to build underneath, which I need to do anyways, but I didn't really want to do that off camera because the chances of me falling to my death are high. So that's where I am right now. I need to get this cleaned up here soon, see, because it would remove these bags. I really don't, I mean, I know that there's some people probably who love going through this stuff, but it's more of a sorting issue for me right now. I just don't want to deal, especially with common stuff. So like the epic stuff, I want to stay in there, right? But the rest of the stuff, and the legendary, obviously, But the rest of this stuff, I'm just like, you know. There's probably something in this mod pack maybe that will detect like metal types. So it'd be really cool if I could take like all the golden armors and throw them into a specific chest or something, so then I could just smelt them down. That would be nice. But anyway, so I want to get that done. But right now, the issue I'm having, we run out of lava, and I'm thinking, wow, you know what? I was saying that this isn't enough, and I was wrong, so I need to build this. Well, I built this, and the reason there's no netherrack here is that I haven't wanted to build a portal off camera. That would be rude. And also I didn't want to spin the redstone, because redstone has actually been one of the more difficult things to get. That's actually the whole reason I built this for dust, was for redstone primarily. And so I created these, and then I'm still having the issue. And it finally hit me because I'm watching, is that this system is not working very well. What I think is happening, because I've actually seen it happen. Okay, first of all, on these, if you remember, I actually had servos on these when I was over here. Well, I went, and one of the reasons I had to get the Endurium ingot and stuff is I wanted to build this, which is a hardened retriever. So in this particular thing, I can right click, right, and I can put this lava bucket in there, and that just says grab lava. It's whitelisted, right, and it should go out and take it from everywhere it's connected. Okay, now this will work. It does work if this is only connected to one lava thing. And so there's that, and I think part of that problem is, as I was saying, I've actually seen this lava be drained because I was messing with it. And then when I hook the stuff back up, it would start draining out of these and putting it in this one, which I don't want to do. And I don't know how to fix that. I even tried, I tried creating a filter like this, and like putting a filter in here, and then like blacklisting lava or something, but I don't know if that'll keep it from coming out. I don't think it. I think that'll actually keep it from coming out. It's not just keep it from coming in. But like, okay, so let's say I have to turn these off here. Boom, boom, boom. Right now, you'll notice that you probably just saw these balancing out. Right? It's weird how they work that way. So it looks like at this point he's pulling from this one. You'll notice before it wasn't doing anything. Right? He's pulling from this one, and now he's pulling from this one. This seems to work. It's not like it's pulling it out. I don't think it's pulling it out. I think what we were seeing there was like a rebalancing. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and it's driving me crazy. So if you know what it is, please let me know. So it may just be that I can't use a retriever, but that's really annoying because each of these servos takes a redstone. I could actually I can do a thing where I take this out, bloop, and then we go over here, and do I have all these servos? I do. Okay, so put these in here. Well, then I guess we could create some more servos. I guess we need to create some more servos. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, there we go. Now, is this working? Now, the thing about this is that with these servos on, I think this just means that it's going to pull out. So it's probably less confused this way, I'm assuming. Is this going up? Okay, it is going up. The next thing is that we need to clean up this garbage, but we need to fix this, and I think we need some undergroundage. And also, it hit me that I could probably easily expand this up and create another one of these on top, and just instead of even having the spikes, we could just have it push them into a hole where they drop down onto the spikes. That means that we don't even have to spend ender pearls on another. I think it's ender eyes actually on another vacuum hopper. So that's a good thing. So now we need to do the whole thing with the thing. And in the process here, I'm going to put all this stuff that I care most dearly about in here. Actually, let's go ahead and keep our pickaxe. That could be very useful. These stuff I don't care, blah, blah. Okay, great. So now we are going to try to, you know, do the whole thing with the stuff. And I know that there's a way. Can I go up here? Can I just do this? And you'll go down, right? Yeah, okay, great. So now, the trick, of course, is to try to do this without falling off, and I am not very good at this. Okay, hold on. No, come on, here we go. I understand. Okay, we're halfway through. Great. We're gonna do a bump. Bump. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm gonna do, actually, let's go back down here for a second, because it hit me. I should have probably did the little platform thing. Bump. And that'll give me at least some working room there. Get rid of this. That works. We're gonna do the same here. We rock. Okay. Now, do we still have light down there? We do. Awesome. Okay, so we made it. We made it. We made it. Now, should we create an elevator here? You know what? I may not create an elevator here. I may just do stairs. I may do an elevator over there when we have, you know, the thing over there. So, what I think I'm going to do, do I have enough? I do not actually have enough cobble for this. So I'm going to get some cobble, and then we're going to go down there, and it's going to be great. Yes. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, hey, look, this like marks the spot. That's awesome. Okay, boom. Here we go. Awesome. Now, first of all, let me go over here and actually expand this. Woohoo! So we don't horribly fall off. All right. There you go. That's definitely better. Let's put one there. Groovy. So that goes that way. And this goes this way. This is actually probably the direction we want to expand. So here we go. All right. So this is actually quite good. We need to get some stairs or something in here, don't we? Let's do this first. Let's grab crafting table. Can't have too many crafting tables. It's probably enough, but we'll do that. Boom, 9. Actually, we know exactly how tall this is, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Do this for now. Bump. There we go. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so what I would love to do is I'd love to move this chest down there, but this is going to be a problem. See this crap? Look at this. Wow, this is unbelievable. Like, we definitely need a sorting system. It's been so long since I've actually done a sorting system in modded Minecraft that I almost forget how, but we'll get there. It'll be fine. Actually, real quick, I think it might actually be wise to actually build an elevator. 200 pearls. Oh yeah, and the wool, which we don't have enough wool right now. Okay, I should have created some clippers and went over there and got some wool. Oh, that's one thing I needed. Here. Okay, there, boom. I'm gonna cut right through this thing. Here, right? Boom. Boom. There we go. And I'm gonna have to actually get. Give me that, thank you. You know what? We're going to take this with us because I think that makes more sense. Can we fall through here? No, we can't. Not at the moment. We cannot. Come on. There we go. We're good. You know what? That is just creeping me out. We're good. Now, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Wonderful. So, let's transfer node items. Wonderful. Boom. Here we go. There we go. And we're going to pull this out. And we're going to put our filter in there. Boom. Actually, common loop bag should work. Let's verify this real quick. Yes, we're doing okay. All right. You know, I don't think this actually needs to be like a big deal at the moment. I think we could just do something like this. And then I think that'll work. I think that will work. We'll have to see. It's kind of ghetto, but that's fine at the moment. We're just looking to see? It should skip the epic. Yep, it's skipping the legendary. That's what we want right there. And we'll grab all these witches' hands, which may be valuable. I've never actually used them, but I know that they don't stack. That's my thing, and that is driving me crazy. What is this? Unknown dimlet and a dimlet researcher. I don't know what a dimlet researcher is, but it should go through and grab all these rotten flesh out of here, which is really awesome. And this will take a while, but after it's all out of here, anything new that comes in will just dump it in the garbage, which is what we want right now. Is there anything else in here that's like completely useless? Again, I like to take the armor and stuff and throw it in another chest or something. That would be nice. Well, one of the things that we could do is we could actually build another. We could do kind of what I did over there with some of the more heavily dropped stuff like bones and gunpowder. I think what we need to do is we actually need to build another diamond chest and put it down there, and then let this one, then like hook it up to this and remove the filter off this and just let it just drain into the other chest. And at that point, we can remove this chest and move it down there, and we can like put them back to back or something, and then we can use some better barrels and with filters and route you know, like some more, you know, arrows, blah, 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 so that this stuff in here doesn't get completely clogged up with all this stuff, which we want for sure, but we don't want, you know, it to just be taking up all the space. Is there anything else in here? Yes, that I need. It's all my stuff. We need to create an elevator, or actually we need to create a few elevators, which is most likely we're going to do with string-ish. Oh, we have 64. Oh, actually, we'll be able to do that fine. Although still, see, we've got 12 ender pearls right here. Like technically we're getting more ender pearls than we are redstone in general, which is scary. Right, so we're gonna do the string thing. Is it here? Is it the whole thing? It is. No. That's a silk mesh. No, it's like this, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Wool. And how many do we need these? We need okay, so it's 8 for each. Good. So 8. Wonderful. I'm gonna grab 2 ender pearls. Boop. Throw these in here. Cha-ching. Really? What happened there? Oh, that was for 1. That does make sense. Wonderful, wonderful. Ender pearl. 8. Bump, bump. There we go. Boom. 2 elevators. Yay. Let's put this string back in here. There's anything in here we've got? I have a witch hat. I don't know if that actually does anything for me. Woohoo! Okay. Do we want to do it here or like here? We can do it here. Or we could put it right here and it can be part of the step. Might do that actually. Nope. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Probably better if I would have done that. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. There we go. And then does one have to be below it? I guess it does. That would make sense. I'm gonna go right here. Okay. There we go. Jump. There we go. Oh, that's much nice. Much nicer. That's much nicer. Plump, 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 plump. Just because it looks creepy to do that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Wonderful. Very good. I'm happy pants about that. And on this side, just so we don't accidentally, like, you know, fall off the edge here. Especially every time this thing pushes me back, I'm like, I'm gonna fall off. Oh God. Okay. We're good. Okay, cool. So we got the elevators in there, blah, blah, blah. I would actually like to extend this platform for sure, over to this area over here, because I would like to, once we get the actual, once I get this figured out exactly how I want it, we definitely need to, it looks like it's working. Looks like it's completely working now with those servos, which is annoying. I don't know what the deal is with that. You know, one of the other issues about the servos is that, like, for instance, if we want them to go faster, we have to upgrade every servo, which is really annoying. Now, the thing is, in this particular case, I don't think we need them to go faster. After they drain it, they're just draining it as fast as they can, and that's fast enough, easily, you know. But yeah, but what I want to do is I want to build a tank, like a big tank, like a room-sized tank, and just fill that sucker up, and then it'll just, and then have like this stuff around it. Maybe not these, but we can actually get some other generators, by the way. Generators. These this is what we're using right now, but the lava generator, you can go up to another lava generator. This one, you'll notice this one says power multiplier ×1. This is a ×8, and it actually requires 8 normal lava generators to do it. And then there's another one, which is this one, that's ×64, and it requires these. So it doesn't really buy you much. All it's buying you is space, which is fine, but it's just buying you space. And the other stuff like transfer node energy. Oh, what? That's not the transfer node I'm used to seeing. But yeah, so you have to build like this, which requires 4 transfer nodes and breadth first search upgrade, which wow, that is a crap ton of redstone. Is there any other way to build that? Wow. And all of these take, that is an amazing amount of redstone. Holy crap. And I still don't know that there's any way that you can actually like farm redstone. but it would be nice if we could. So yeah, but anyway, I want to get like this whole as like modularized, right? So we have a whole room or section to creating our fuel, and then we have a whole section for power generation, and then we just branch out from there. And we like, you know, if we need power, we can run like a full power trunk through the main areas of the base, and we can just, you know, tap into it, you know, like a normal power grid. We're gonna build a power grid. That's what it comes down to. Oh, I also did this, by the way. I did this so that I could more easily create multiple ingots. And this actually is very odd acting, by the way. I want to get the mob farm expanded. And from what I think we could probably get like, we could go up that up like 2 more levels across and like just have them drop down onto those spikes. But I think that before we do that, we need to make sure that we have enough space and we're putting everything into storage how we should. Cool. On to the next adventure.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.